All right, let's take a quick look what I have here in the folder. I've got 2 Excel files with the word report. Actually, this is the text file. I just changed the extension, but for the purposes of this demo, should work fine. You can see that the date created, date modified for this file is newer, and so we're going to read the files and sort on the newer file. So I'm going to show you the flow, and we're going to walk through it. I do a get files in folder, and I'm looking at that particular folder. I'm looking for star report star.xlsx. So it's going to only bring up Excel files that have the word report. I'm going to set a variable, and I'm going to use, we create a files object, basically an array of files that it returns, and I'm going to reference file 0. Now I'm being very assumptive here that it will find files. I know that it will, but you might want to include that in your flow to do a check to see if there are in fact files. And I'm going to return the full name as a variable. I like using variables because then I'm not hard coding a path to something. I'm referencing a variable just because I might do other things programmatically or otherwise to modify a variable, and that I like acting on variables that I've established rather than hard coding file 0.file full name into the launch Excel action. That's kind of an old, because I do software development programming constructs, so that's why I do that. In any case, let's walk through this and see what happens. And I'm going to set a breakpoint so that it stops so we can check our variables all the way through. So let's run this. All right, so we'll run this first action. Now, we haven't run set variable yet, but we have set our files object. Let's go to files here. View it. And so we can see we have 2 files returned. We have file 0, which is our file in question, the one we want to open. Then we have file 1, which is that other file, because I sorted it based on the created date in descending. And so I'm going to close that. Now we're going to set our variable, run that action. Now we can look at the file name, and we can see it accurately grabbed the first file name. So I referenced files, bracket 0, close bracket, dot full name. And now, in this action, we're going to open the file name in Excel. And it opened it on my other screen. Let me bring it down here. This is our file. So we can kind of see that this operation has worked appropriately. What I've done is I've also created a text file with all the actions in that flow. And if you take this and copy this into Power Automate, just copy this text file, which I'll have a link to, you can take this file and you can paste it into a new flow and everything will be established. Of course, you'll have to change the folder to your folder, but it should have the proper filter and descending mode. It'll set the file name and it will launch Excel with that file name. So if you haven't done that before, you just grab the text, copy it, and if we were to go to Power Automate and create a brand new flow, just create a new flow, test. It's opening it on my larger screen here, so I'm going to bring this down here. Now once again, I've got a blank flow. I just go here and I Control C, go into my flow, Control V, and there we go. And then you just save it, you can run it. So hopefully that's helpful. Let me know. Thanks.